Hello and welcome to Bell Curve Gaming, and today I'm bringing you the Ditto Deck Challenge, which is a challenge that I've been thinking about doing for a little while, but recently Titanium Evolution has asked me to do this deck, and I thought what better time than now to put this challenge to practice. So what is the Ditto Deck Challenge? Well, it's putting a deck together based purely around Ditto as our main attacker, the Ditto from Detective Pikachu. So with his copy anything attack, we get to choose one of our opponent's attack and use it as this attack. The only, sort of catch with this is we kind of need to have the energy cost to use the opponent's attack. And that's going to be a little bit tricky, but not as tricky as we think, because we have Porygon-Z here, which allows us to attach as many special energies from our hand as possible. And then we have special energies such as counter energy, which if we're behind, which I'm assuming we're probably going to go behind in this deck quite a bit, we can attach, it covers 2 energies at a time and every energy at a time. We've got Rainbow energies to help us out here, which covers every energy at a time. Got some unit energies. We've chosen the Grass, Fire, Water variety for this one at the moment. You can play around with different unit energies if you wish. And we've also got 4 DCEs. So we've got plenty of special energies that we can fly through and get onto our Dittos as quickly as possible with the Porygon-Z. Because Porygon-Z is so important in this deck, we need to get him up. So we've got Alolan Ninetales to help us out here just to get that up and rolling as quickly as possible. And then we need to find our energies as quickly as possible. So we've got Dedenne to dig through our deck. We've got Tapu Lele to go and get supporter cards to build that consistency. So that's really what we're looking for in our combo. Other key pieces here, other than the draw supporters, Guzmas, and Bulks, Pokemon search, things like that, is Choice Band, because we're probably thinking to get some wins with this deck. We're after GX decks more than anything else, because we're here for a good time, not a long time, which is also the reason why we're running Shrine, because it's kind of weird running a Shrine with how many GX Pokemon that we're going to play, but this guy comes in absolutely clutch in this deck, because we're just trying to fly through GX Pokemon as quickly as possible, while they're hopefully going through Dittos or something in the meantime. So that's really how the deck works, and the real question is, can we win with the Ditto Deck Challenge? So let's get started, shall we? Hello, the Digs. Welcome. Alright. We are up and rolling here with Ditto in the active. And what are we up against? By the looks of things, possibly Pikarom. Probably Pikarom. No big deal, we've got Pikarom covered, we've got Ditto. Ditto's everything. Ditto's Pikarom and more. Yeah, it's looking like Pikarom. We're fine, this is fine. We're good. Vulpix, you're down. I'm thinking we'll Ultra Ball. We have to Ultra Ball here, don't we? We really, really, really have to Ultra Ball. So, assuming I go down the next play. Yeah, we'll just Ultra Ball and work out the consequences of doing that later. Ultra Ball you two. And get Porygon out. Yep, that sounds good. And we'll now... I don't know why I kept the counter energy of all things, because if I'm going to attach to you... Oh well. We're getting rid of all this anyway. Dedenne, you're up. Yep, sounds good. Alright. Got the candy. We've got a great supporter here in Lillie. We're rolling. We're fine. We are fine. So, Ditto, you're up. Yep. Sounds good. Assuming this guy goes down, which we're assuming it, that's probably definitely going to happen. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're all good. So, got some counter energies that we can play. Got a unit energy. That's probably no good to us. But we're fine. We're good. Everything's good. Pikarom, here he comes. This is going to be scary. Oh, a slow turn of all things. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. Yeah, Porygon up. And we don't want another Vulpix down, do we? We just want to go Shrine. Yep, that sounds good. We like having counter energies onto this Ditto, I think. Chuck counter energies onto you at the moment. And that energy to you, for no apparent reason. Well, Cynthia. Alright, didn't get the energies I was hoping for. Another Ditto? Yeah, we're good with that. Sounds good. We're fine. We could copy absolutely nothing. Yeah, let's copy absolutely nothing. We'll go full blitz for nothing. Yeah, that sounded good. Alright, Shrine away. Shrine away. Just these counter energies, like I wouldn't have been able to attack anyway on this turn. I need to find my lightning unit energies or my rainbow energies, which I didn't, which is unfortunate. Dedenne, so I'm assuming you're going to be attacking with Pikarom this turn, which is good. That would be pretty devastating is if I actually got another counter energy. No, not going to be attacking Pikarom yet. Alright. That makes things awkward. Well, we're going to have to crazy code. As that's what we're going to have to do to you. And is this as many times as you like during your turn? Yeah. So good. And then we'll Erika's. Go and get 4 more cards. Ouch. Still didn't get anything that I can use right now, so we don't want to go anything down on the board. We'll just do nothing. Yeah, pass it over. Let the shrine build up on the back line there. I am really shocked that you haven't attacked yet. If you got Guzma and you Guzma this guy, I'll be devastated. Yeah, you got it. Are you gonna? No, you're not gonna take out Porygon-Z. Alright. So this kind of counter energy comes into play. What we want to now go and get is just a crazy amount of lightning energies if we can. Interesting to see what you do here. You're gonna max potion. The Zeraora. Oh yeah, that makes sense because you can't max potion this guy. We go Ditto up front. That's fun. 3 energies onto the back line. That sounds smart. But keep in mind, he actually goes down if I can pull off the GX attack here. So what do I need? 4 lightning energies. So my only other counter, and my... it's a rainbow energy, so we're 1 step of the way there. So we're going to thin here. So rainbow energy to you. DCE. What are we going to do? We'll chuck the DCEs to you, I reckon. Yeah, that sounds fine. You might need to attack at some point. So we're going to Nest Ball. Or do we want to Ultra Ball some stuff out of here? What do we want? We do want Choice Band. Yeah, so we'll thin those 2. We'll go and get ourselves... nothing at the moment. So we've got 1 rainbow energy left. 2 rainbow energies, sorry. And 1 counter energy. So I need the counter and a rainbow. Okay, so we're leaving that. It's a lot that we need. So we will chuck you down. Yep, grab 2 item cards. Those 2 item cards are going to be a Choice Band. And... probably not an Ultra Ball. A Nest Ball so I can burn it. Yep, that sounds fine. So we'll burn the Nest Ball. Not pull anything in. Chuck a Choice Band to you. And we're now going to Cynthia. Alright, so we're Dedenne-ing this hand out. That's for sure. Get rid of you. And you. And get the Dedenne. Oh, it doesn't matter what I was getting rid of then, when I think about it. Dedenne this hand. And just keep looking for those energies. Oh, we only got 1 of them. Well, that's bad. That's real bad. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to GX here. We kind of need a Oranguru now. On the next turn. At least you're not GXing here. So we'll copy. What have we got to play with? We could get 160 on. And that's what we'll do. So it's 190 on. With 40 is 230. In fact, that goes down here. That's kind of funny. We get 3 prize cards. On your Ditto. Got the KO there. Absolutely huge play. Huge play from the Ditto there. Huge play. Alright, NG to the Zeraora. Tate Liza. Get a new hand. That shrine is absolutely huge for me then. So we now need to dig for... Oh, the counter NGs don't work anymore. What am I attacking with next? That's a very good question. Tantrum? Yeah, we're attacking with Tantrum next. That's the play we're after now. Tantrum. Go after a bit of a Tantrum. I'd have switch if I wanted to Guzma switch to something. I mean, hit into you with Tantrum, it's 120. It doesn't get there, but it does confuse you, but you'll just retreat out, potentially. I like the whole Guzma U up right now. Because then I can attack with the Ditto. Hitting for 50. No, that's not going to do it either. Quite a lot of thinking, this deck. It requires a lot of thinking. We're going to have to Guzma switch if we want to get the KO. Which we still don't get there because we're not hitting for enough. Or the Choice Band we are. Choice Band too. But then am I hitting for 150? That's 180 damage. Yeah, we're there. We're there. Okay, so we don't want to Guzma here. So what we do want to do is chuck a Ditto down. We might need to Oranguru. Yeah, we might leave that. Have yourself an NG. We will shuffle. That sounds good. Okay, we probably need to keep that NG in play when I think about it. Ah well. Here's what it is. We're going to have a Tantrum. And it does get it. Oh, it confuses you. Oh well. That's fine. We're good with that. We're 1 prize card away. There's a Rainbow Energy that we need. So we can attack on the next turn. And we've got a Choice Band onto it. Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding me that there is a slight chance that we could still pull this off. Oh, thank you so much, Shrine. You've done so much work in this match. So much work. Shrine has been absolutely clutch in this match. I never realised it's going to be attacking with a Porygon-Z at some stage as well. Alright, Tapu Koko in. Your GX attack is Lightning, colourless. And I haven't used my GX yet. But that hits for 100. Where I can attack with this for 160. So I'm better off attacking with the old Plasma Fist here. But I don't have my Shrine anymore. I don't have my Guzma anymore. Ah. Do we... How long have we got? We've got a couple of turns here, I feel. I feel like we have a couple of turns. Chuck the Oranguru and I'll switch into Ditto if I get stuck. Got a counter NG. So right here, what can we attack with that's going to be good? Well, I said, oh no, hang on. You hit for 160, don't you? With a Choice Band, that's 190. Yeah, we're there, actually. When I think about this, we are there. So we'll switch to the Ditto. And we'll now copy anything. And we'll go with the Plasma Fists. And we just took down Pikarom. Pikarom. Ditto just took down a Pikarom deck. Ditto just took down a Pikarom deck. Way OP'd this Ditto. Way OP'd. Hello, Max 1992, and welcome. Definitely Ditto up front. Go Porygon in the back line here. And we'll leave it at that. Yeah, sounds good. So what have we got for us? Ampharos Zapdos. This could be annoying. And being non-GX could be tough. We'll go with the Erikas because if I get a card I need, which I don't, should have gone with Cynthia. Oh well. What can I use? Potentially Psychic? I don't know. Do I assume you're going down here? I think we've got to assume you go down here. Do it up the back line, Ditto. Yeah. We have to assume you go down. There's nothing else I can do but assume that. Gonna Guzma. Take down the back line, the Ditto. That's unfortunate. There's a DCE gone. Surprised you didn't go after the Porygon-Z though. I'm surprised you didn't go with that. Alright, Dedenne. At least we got GX Pokemon coming out in the field. I need something that I can use a good attack for. And that's not good. I did, you know, say I wanted a good attack. Not a crappy little attack like that. Alright, well we go Ditto up front, that's for sure. We do have Porygon out on this play, so we'll Rainbow Energy to you. And we'll candy you up to the old Porygon-Z. We'll now Cynthia out of this hand. And hopefully get ourselves rolling. So we've got a Cynthia Vulpix that we're going to play down. A Ditto that we're going to play down. Chuck the old counter energy onto the Ditto here for the moment. Chuck the Choice Band to this backline Ditto, although I need to... oh well. Too late. Can't be anything. And what do we have the energy to copy? We got a Static Shock. You didn't come from the bench this turn. We could try and paralyze you. And we'll just Static Shock. That sounds fun. Chip in the 50 that we need. Although I could have actually used Psychic when I think about it. And got 60 onto you. Ah well. Hindsight. It's a good thing. The old hindsight. So what do you want to play? Yep, so it's Ampharos GX coming out. And that's going to be tough for me to use. Very tough for me to use. Like, basically impossible for me to use. So I don't really know what I'm doing here. At all. Maybe go and get a switch card. And hit him with the backline Ditto, but then how am I getting something like this out? There's not one attack that's good for me to use. I mean, a one-off 150 might be alright. In fact, the one-off 150... knowing that it's going to go down the next turn. Yeah, we'll go and get item cards anyway. What we want is probably a nest ball. Don't think of the switch is the play that we want. Unless I want a Guzma switch, which is less than ideal as well. Because then I'd have to discard both of you to get that one hit in. But then one hit in from taking that down. But I'm also over committing Nest Ball, and what else do I want? Another Choice Band? Yeah, we'll grab another Choice Band. Not this stage. Just grab double Nest Ball. Yeah, that sounds fun. Do we want two things out there at the moment? I kind of want to take my chance in finding the Guzma. To Guzma up to you. So let's do that. Let's take the chance that I can find Guzma. We'll go and get Dedenne. That's fine. Dedenne out. Yep. Draw 6. Got Guzma, and we got the counter energy. Which I think that's what we're going to play. Bring you up. Get you in. And then leave it at that for the moment. Do we want to... This is useless on everyone bar you, so we'll crazy code this guy onto you. And then we'll copy your impact bolt. Smack in. Hit him for 180. We're fine with that. We'll need to go and get an Oranguru at some stage. Just so I can recycle energies here. So you can attack here, take down Ditto. But then I have the KO immediately back. So, be interesting to see whether you try and get back to the Zapdos. That might be something you look at doing. Yeah, Zeraora. So you're going to go back to the Zapdos and run away. Which sounds smart. Smart way to play it. But it gives me a Plasma Fist on the board now. Which is also good. So we do want a Oranguru at some stage. That's something we do want to get. So Lily's coming. Then we just take out the Zapdos here. That's just what we've got to do. How many energies have we burnt? One counter, DCE. And we have that 120 attack at some point as well. Oh, that's hard. I don't really want to get rid of Choice Bands at the moment. Because Choice Bands are huge when it starts coming to numbers. Oh well. We're going to, because we've just got to be pretty desperate here. We're going to go and get the old Oranguru. Just so he's on the board. And then we'll Lily. We do need a Stretcher at some point potentially as well. I don't know. Wow, this didn't work out. Have an energy. Are we just accepting we're not attacking with Ditto on the next turn? But then that gives him potentially two turns with this guy, which I don't necessarily like. I think what we do is we'll go and get the Ditto down. We've got the Cynthia and Dedenne still to play later. So we'll go and get the Ditto down at the moment. Yep, sounds fine. And we'll just copy. And at the moment, we'll copy the old Plasma Fists. We've got the energies to do that, yep, so we're fine. Smack through the Zapdos, get the first prize card, which is a Rainbow Energy, which helps us to attack with the Ditto on the next play. Who do you want to go with now? So I want to get an Oranguru in at some point. It's just the timing of when is going to be crucial here. So I think we've got to take out the Ampharos here, or go all out to try and get the Ampharos. Especially since he's only within 60. The downside with the Thunder Mountain still in play, he can manually attach back here and set up the Zeraora to smack through me immediately afterwards. Which he's going to do. But with a Choice Band, I can get that Zeraora in one shot. Are you going to hit with Zeraora instead? Okay, so we're going hard after the Choice Band by the looks of things. Which I've only got one left. Let's go hard. Let's go hard here. I don't know if the Choice Band's in deck. We can only hope. We are going to Stretcher. How many do we need? He's taken 3 prizes. One, yeah. Attacking with 1 Ditto, 2 Dittos, and maybe a Porygon. We'll shuffle 3. 1, 2, 3. And so we'll play this. What we're going to do is Rainbow Energy to you. And then Cynthia. Alright. Well, didn't hit anything there, did I? We are going to crazy code. This guy to you. This guy to you. Gonna Ultra Ball to burn these 2. And we'll pull in something that we're not going to need anymore, something like this guy. And we'll down to Dedenne. Got a Shrine, Choice Band, no energies. Ouch. Alright, well, we'll Shrine out there. We'll chuck the switch the Oranguru now. Because we only can hit for 150, 60 with you. Yeah, it's just, no matter how you look at it, it's not enough at the moment. So we'll switch to you. And what we're going to do is just go with the resource management. And we need to go and put energies back in because we need some counters and a rainbow. Although we need Choice Band as well. We're going to be behind no matter what here, aren't we? Yeah. So don't worry about that. We'll get that. Yeah. We're going to have to make a couple of really big plays. I mean, really big plays. And hope that you don't have Guzma. Can't believe I missed those energies. I had plenty of energies to try and find. And dug through the deck a fair bit. So you're going to attack him with Zapdos here by the looks. Which is unfortunate because I don't have Guzma. Lillie. Or maybe you're just setting up a Zapdos for later so you can hit in on the Ditto. I don't know. Don't know what your play is there. Gonna hit him with Ampharos just to get the KO, which is fine. We get the 2 prize cards back, and then I just gotta hope you don't have Guzma. If you got Guzma, you got Guzma. That's what it is. So I think we chuck Porygon here. $150. You just have more flexibility if I can get what I need. So we'll go Porygon. Choice Band. We'll get rid of... all these cards are useless, aren't they? Get rid of you. We're not drawing anything, obviously. We'll chuck Porygon down just to thin, and then we'll Lillie. We just need to find energies at the moment. Still don't find any energies. Wow. That is unbelievable. That many energies in deck, and I still cannot find them. Alright, we'll Tantrum. Which means I'm not attacking with you on the next turn unless I draw a counter energy, which I do. And I'm still too far away. I'm still too many turns away. Fortunately, that time that I went hard for the Engies to attack with the Ditto, it's cost me this. Where were all those Engies? How many have I actually got in the discard still? 1 Rainbow, 2 DCE, so there's still plenty of Engies around. I only ever used 3 and I have 1 out here of the Engies that I needed for this matchup. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do anything about this whatsoever. Ah well, we tried. We tried. Counter Engie to you. Cynthia for a new hand. And we don't have much else. So we'll just copy the Plasma Fists. That's all we can do. Take 2 more prizes. And there's all my Engies. Well, 2 of them were prizes, but oh well. Couldn't find them when I need them. It's a shame. When he decides to attack. There we go. Close. I mean, 1-to-1. I'm pretty happy with that for such a ridiculous deck. To get 1-to-1 against, like, an actual deck. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Good game. Good game. And now is usually the time that I rate this deck, but I've decided with challenge decks, and for all the future challenge decks, I'm not going to rate it in the traditional way. We're going to look at, was I successful in my challenge deck? I'm going to just play a minimal number of games to see whether I can be successful. So in total here, I played 4 matches. The first 2, my opponent pulled the pin on turn 1, so I don't really count those as matches, so we just discard them. The third match I played was up against Pikarom, and that Pikarom deck, that Pikarom match in total, that was absolutely amazing. Could not believe I pulled out a win there against a Pikarom deck. It was absolutely huge, got massive value out of the Shrine, absolutely loved that, and yeah, big tick on the Pikarom deck. And then the match after that, we played Ampharos Zapdos, and I thought this deck did pretty well against, you know, that deck as well. We got within 1 prize card of winning. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the win against that deck, but getting within 1 prize card with such a stupid deck and such a, you know, funny challenge as this, with just attacking with Dittos. Yeah, I really loved that. Enjoyed the matches, and I'm deeming myself a huge success in this video. I mean, honestly, if you're running that Pikarom deck and you lost to this deck, would you not just rage quit the TCG from there? Oh, I think I would.